cardiac and smooth muscle and table where you have the comparison between the three different kinds of muscle. Location, for example, skeletal muscle is associated to your skeleton. Cardiac muscle is located in your heart. Smooth muscle is located in organs that we have in the abdominal area, such as, for example, your stomach. Cell shapes, they are long and parallel to each other in the case of the skeletal. The cardiac form branches. And the smooth muscle, they are individual cells, basically. Striations is also very important. The striations are present in skeletal as well as in cardiac, but it's absent in smooth. That's why it's called actually smooth, because they don't have these striations that are like stripes. The presence of T-tubules. T-tubules are present in the skeletal, in cardiac, but it's absent in the smooth muscle. Gap junctions are present in the cardiac, but they are absent in the case of the skeletal, and they are present in the case of the smooth. Calcium comes from the sarcoplasmic reticulum inside the cell in the case of the skeletal. In the case of the cardiac, not only from the inside, but also from the outside the cell. And in the case of the smooth, is the outside of the cell. The proteins that we have are going to be troponin and tropomyosin in the case of the cardiac. Troponin and tropomyosin also in the skeletal muscle, but in the case of the smooth, those are not present. There we have calmodulin as well as myosin-like chain kinase. Innervation, in the case of the skeletal, that's going to be voluntary. However, in the case of the heart, as well as the, for example, the muscles in your intestines, those are going to be controlled involuntarily, as you can see right here. This figure shows differences between the different type of muscles. Smooth muscle is individual cells, as you can see in here, one cell with one nucleus. There's no stripes in there. Skeletal muscle, the fibers, they are parallel to each other, and you see these stripes in there. Those are the striations, and it shows multiple nucleus, as you can see right here. In the case of the cardiac, they are going to form branches. And it also has striations. In addition to those regular striations, it has these dark red lines right there. Those are going to be intercalated discs. So if we scroll down, we see here the cardiac muscle. We already talked about some of the characteristics that it has, such as striations, intercalated discs, and they are going to be involuntary. Smooth muscle, the same. We said they are found in your abdominal organs, such as, for example, your stomach, and is controlled involuntarily. And the smooth muscle can be activated with nerves, but also by other factors such as temperature and hormones as well. The cells in the smooth muscle, they are going to be distributed individually like this, or in groups, as you can see right here. In these groups, they are connected with gap junctions. Since they are connected, they work as a one unit. Therefore, these cells are going to be called single unit smooth muscles. In the case of these ones that are individual, then they are going to be called multi-unit smooth muscle. The nerve is going to release the neurotransmitters, and these cells are going to be activated basically one by one. In this case, once the neurotransmitter gets released, one of these cells will be activated. And once one of them gets activated, then all the other ones, as a consequence, they are going to be activated as well, because they work as a single unit. That way, the smooth muscle is going to contract. It's like the muscle is going to get squeezed, and that's what's going to produce the contraction. For that particular characteristic, the smooth muscles are going to need something called the dense bodies right here. The dense bodies are going to be basically the mechanisms that are going to trigger this squeezing of the smooth muscle.